my night. Keep going crazy.
Hey everyone, welcome to After Hours. I'm Ashanti.
I'm Maya the Activist.
I'm See the Surfer.
And this is After Hours. We're about to get into some more crazy topics. Like today, I think we're talking about cannibalism. See, my thing, I've asked, all right, here we are, because I'm the one that brought this up, so I feel like I should explain. I asked a lot of people I asked them two questions. If they would eat a, body, like a human body, like let's say you go to a restaurant, let me set the scene. You're not just out eating bodies. You know,
I got you.
We at a restaurant. It's a nice menu. You want to try something new. They have it on the menu. You see it. You're interested. Are you ordering it? It's the first question.
Oh, wait, so you know it's a person.
Yes, the first question is it's human. It's on the menu, but are you?
I don't know
it?
because doesn't eating a person do some shit to your brain?
I don't know.
Scientifically, I believe it does some shit to your head.
It very well could.
No, I'm not ordering that.
Okay.
I don't even think I want to eat in this restaurant anymore.
And true, I don't know how this passed fucking inspection one.
Right.
But I think there is a dish. I don't know what it's called, but there's an actual dish that is made of people. I don't know the name of it, but I did see it once. But I've gone to Peru and I've eaten a fucking guinea pig. I didn't know it was a guinea pig because how that whole situation went.
Which is my next question. Okay, what if they bring something out? Oh, complimentary to the chef. Everybody, they want you to try this, and you boom, boom, boom. You like, oh, that looks appetizing. Get the trumpet on it. Hey, what was that? That was delicious. Oh, it was human. Are you gonna order it again because you said it was delicious?
Hell yeah, you got me fucked up. That shit was bomb.
But
Definitely.
I'm gonna let you. So no, but
Fuck
okay,
no.
but you wouldn't just order it if you.
You're talking to a person. I believe I've ate rat countless times because I love going to the carryout. So, yeah, definitely. If it's bomb to me, I'm definitely gonna order that again. That's all.
But you didn't ask for it, so I guess that's the good part.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. If I eat it and I realize what it is, I'm sorry, no, bro.
I would order.
I'd have questions like, okay, did this person die? How did you get this? How did you get their meat? What part of the body is this?
They're donor.
That's what I was going to say. They're an organ
Oh,
donor.
they donated it?
Maybe.
Yeah,
It could happen. What, don't you feel like that's efficient?
If it was donated, then I guess. But
But I was about to say, technically, culinary is science.
Yeah. Hey.
Technically.
I think, I'm not saying we should do cannibalism, but I think it should be a box where somebody could, in theory, offer their body for food for someone else. It's the same thing as my ashes being...
I don't think you should.
But I'm just saying, isn't it? Because if I, say I want you to put my ashes out there and it, falls on the ground and, a tree grows there, I technically fed the grass.
Okay.
So what's the difference between me feeding the grass and another
So
human
what
being?
part of the body would you eat then?
No, I
Private
actually...
society.
I know, okay, because I already knew the answer specifically. It was going to be the ass, but I really didn't want to keep going with that conversation. So, if it's a female, probably her titties, because it's a lot of fat. I'm a real fatty type of person. I do. I don't clean the fat off my chicken completely. I'm not even going to hold you. That's where the meat is at, the flavor. So, I'm going to figure out who you was as a person. If it's a guy... See, they don't be having a whole bunch of fat, so that's disappointing.
you gotta go to the thighs.
That's true, but it's a lot of veins.
But that's
there.
muscle.
Yeah. Maybe guys shouldn't be eating it. They just need to.
I'm gonna go for the earlobes.
Ew! That's nothing but cartilage.
You never wanted to taste earlobes? It's really chewy.
Well, I guess.
They got the texture of gum.
Am I the only normal person in this conversation? Because y'all
once.
have a
Don't do
right.
that. Don't do that.
Right.
Don't do
For
that.
once, I'm the only person. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I have to think about that because I don't want to eat another person. But I guess if I did have to eat a person,
I guess I know.
I would eat this part.
Look.
Like
Okay.
This. I'd eat this.
Y'all so basic. For the guy,
It looks like chicken.
I think I'm gonna do the calf because I feel like that's gonna be the most closest to a leaner muscle. Maybe
I see that.
I could tenderize it as well.
I see that.
So
Can you imagine Bruh, nah, fuck that. Imagine going to the fucking grocery store and you looking for meats and you just walking and you just see, now we go back to my wild shit. You just walking and you just see pussy on sale. And it's just like a plethora.
private's aside though. Private's
Yeah, no
aside.
private.
Fine. You walking and you just see a whole fucking human arm just in a little plastic wrapping shit. And it's like it's stuck in a certain position. And
Yeah.
you're just looking at it.
It's like
and
crab legs.
you know
I don't
how
think
when
I
you
would do it
okay,
on.
when you was a kid, we are all guilty of this shit.
This female says like crab legs. Lord Jesus.
It's like crab
You
legs.
said rich people?
It's like
No,
no,
it's
I'm
female.
just saying. It's like crab
Oh.
legs in there. You know, that's the call. Go. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting
No,
distracted.
see now when you would go to the grocery store as a kid and you see the meat, I was a little fucking terrorist. I poked the shit out that shit.
You
I would-
put holes in people's.
I was a terrorist, bro.
Or
I
hear
was
me
a
out.
fucking child. I hate
Hear me out. What about the love handles?
That's true. That's true.
The love
I
handles
didn't
is
even
a-
think about that.
is a
I
really
want
good
parts.
spot.
I want parts.
That's a really good spot, bro.
Respectfully.
It got the mixture of muscle and
And
fat.
Thank you. It's
You know?
very much so.
It looked like we all know the ribs gonna be busting. I'm sorry, you know the ribs
That's
gonna be
true.
busting. But
Yo,
Wild,
I would eat a human being with you. You know what to do.
so hard.
I'm here for it.
I'm just saying.
And
This
some
is the
liver,
one
some
time.
fried liver with some hot sauce. I eat
Okay,
chicken liver all the
okay,
time.
see?
What's the
Okay,
difference?
but that's I can't even say that's different, bro. What the fuck?
It's not.
son?
We're some fucked up individuals. We're just willing to not go all
Y'all
the way.
niggas-
Yeah,
This
the
is-
brain is just too mushy. I can't. When you get to the brain.
Oh wait, no, that's what it
the
is. You
brain.
can't eat the human brain.
I feel like texture. I thought that was only with gorillas.
No, it's with people. We can't eat other people's brains or
Why
some
not?
shit like it does. It's like a chemical imbalance or something like
Look
that.
it up.
I'm gonna look it up. Like we're gonna look this shit up after
You
hours.
can't eat a human's brain, or else the chemicals
I
from
feel like
their
that's only
brain
gorillas
hop
because I
onto
seen it on
yours.
Family Guy.
It's something like that. I don't know. We'll look it up afterwards. Also, if you do decide to like,
So
chop
tell
it
me,
in-
how come that don't work with animals' brains? Because
I have no fucking clue. You've eaten an animal's brain. Wait, what?
That's why I
people
feel like-
do.
Yeah, that's why I feel like it's with certain animals because they carry
Maybe.
certain diseases in it. Possibly. I don't know. We're throwing around theories. Nobody confirmed it.
Also,
Any of
also,
this.
if you do decide to chop someone's head off, you can't hold it like this because
Don't teach them. You like the news. You worse than the news right now.
you can't hold it like a basketball on the top because then it will fall. You have to cup your hands and hold it.
Or you can just take it back to the
Wait,
fridge
why
thing
would it
and get a
fall? I'm
guillotine.
confused.
Gravity is just automatically going to pull it down.
But if you grab it by his hair, then
It's not.
Oh, if you grab it by the
accurate,
hair, of course, yes. But if you
Right.
just grab it like this,
I can't even.
you
do that.
can't. I don't know how to like.
okay,
it's
this some murder mystery
It really
shit,
is.
right?
We should do a murder
How-
mystery
how-
episode.
How could
Scared.
hypothetically, of
Hypothetically.
course, how long does it take? I understand what you were doing. I've been trying to do this damn fly all day.
So fucking dumb, bro.
I need the editor to be also able to zoom in on this net so that we are looking crazy.
Every episode, there is a gnat, and it just
one.
fucks with us. But you know what? The gnat's a part of pundit.
And anyways, but hear me out, right? If you have this, wait, time out, rewind. Oh, would y'all eat a male or female?
The female.
Female, it's more fat.
Plus, honestly, we've already been on the market. So what they going to do? Change up the business now? I'm just saying it'd be easier for them to just keep the bitches in line and keep fucking selling.
So
them.
would the females be more expensive than the males?
They better be.
No, here's a better question. What race would be eating more?
I don't really want to think about it because I already know my chicken ass is going to be.
Honestly,
That no.
White people.
No, really?
you can season them
Hell
to your
no,
liking.
they're
They're
the ones
already
that like
bland.
this.
They're already
You're
bland.
thinking about the cooking process. They're thinking about dynamics. They're already mentally like this. I literally have asked everybody.
Do
I
you
work
know
at.
the concept of a picnic?
I don't. Yes, of course.
Pick a
But
nigga. Okay.
I'm
so,
just saying. I don't think black people would be really
Dead.
that tasty. No offense. I wouldn't think black
I
people.
feel like
would
we'd be good as shit. I know for a fact I'm good as shit. And
Okay.
the one
We
reason
wouldn't be fun to cook.
But health wise, would it be a good idea?
we
Yeah,
would
it
be
wouldn't.
we would be like
Because we be having diabetes.
Right.
Sometimes.
Facts.
Not to be, the cliche, but
That's what I'm saying. White people are bland. You can do anything with them. You could cook them long enough.
I'm so mad we dedicated.
You
a
could
whole
tenderize
episode to
them.
eating people.
I'm just.
And that's
We are
another
not
question.
cannibals.
No, I don't care. I have another question. Are we cooking
that.
them based on their nationality? Because I don't think we should.
I'm not. I'm
Like,
sorry.
if it's a Hispanic person, are we cooking them with Hispanic spices? If it's a black person, are we cooking them with the lard? What are we doing?
Is it?
Are we using beef cubes? What are we doing? I need to know the rules. Because if that's the case, I don't want no white person.
That's a fact.
So I do actually want to clarify the rules.
Wait, did
I'm
y'all
being
see the
honest.
video of the chick making spaghetti? There was a white chick, and somebody was like, "Black History Month is almost over. I'm gonna start going to random people's lives and start telling them to season their food." And the chick was like, "Season your food." She's like, "I'm making spaghetti. What do I have to season?" And everybody was like, "The sauce, the meat, everything."
Matter of fact, the noodles, when you heating it up, you should put a couple.
You put some salt in the shit, like
At least
something.
scoop up out of there.
Ew.
Like, can we do something?
Look, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bruh. I have been with a lot of white guys. I've never actually met a white guy who does not season his food. One of my exes was obsessed with spicy foods, which is crazy because that nigga like would casually eat those really, really hot peppers. And my black ass was like, "Yeah, nigga, you got that. I ain't eating that shit."
No, you know what I'm starting to see now? I'm starting to see a lot more white people like embrace like Korean food. Like they're starting to eat Chinese a lot and stuff like that.
One of my coworkers definitely did something offensive, and she tried to push. She tried to tell me this box macaroni and cheese was so delicious. I don't give a fuck. It's in a box. I don't want it.
Nah.
Then she tried to tell me, "Oh yeah, I like it because the sauce is a little different. They basically tell you to make a roux first, then add the cheese."
Not the crabs.
Really? They want you to make your own cheese sauce? That's not, a powder?
Yeah, that's not it.
Actually, I might fuck with them, but I don't know. That's another question. How do y'all feel about box macaroni and cheese? That was offensive to me. Don't show me no box of macaroni and
Shit's
cheese.
real.
Yes, it is a
I
real
thought that was a
thing.
joke.
No,
If I go to your house and there's boxed mac and cheese,
I'm not mad,
I'm
but I'm not going to eat your macaroni and cheese.
nah.
Hold on.
Your
If
house isn't
a
for me.
nigga makes macaroni and cheese and you get that shit out of a box, I'm gonna beat the shit out of
He's
you.
dangerous, bro.
No, that nigga's not dangerous. I'm gonna be dangerous. I'm beating the shit. You're gonna serve that to
I find
me?
it ironic because box macaroni and cheese is cheap, and you would think, as us being cheap cultures, I feel like that's the one thing we not going to cut corners on, though. That's the one
But
thing.
no, okay, before we look, this is one thing I'll do, right? And people find me weird as shit for doing this. I don't just boil ramen noodles and put the little powder in it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, bitch, I
make a stir fry.
kill.
Come on, amigos.
I fucking pour the water out, put that shit in the pan, start putting that shit in the pan. I season it, add some more seasoning, cut up some fucking chicken, put me a little egg to the side, let that shit cook, put it in.
I like
stir
it.
that shit around. I sprinkle a little bit of cheese in it, put some hot
All right,
sauce.
well,
Okay.
let's end out.
Well, if
Moral of
you're
the story-
hungry, we're sorry.
Moral of the story is we know how to cook some
I got a
shit.
question.
That's all you
What?
gotta know.
Oh, yeah, we
yeah.
cook.
Yeah.
We're black people.
We cook
We
and
season
stuff.
our food.
Yeah.
Thought that was a joke. Apparently, it's a real thing.
Nah, just a little seasoning. A lot of seasoning, actually. All right, this game, I'm C the Surfer.
I'm Maya the activist,
I'm Ashanti.
and we out.
Good night, y'all.